Hey everyone, I have a review for you today of the Kershaw Skyline Damascus. And as you can see, it is obviously not your ordinary Kershaw Skyline. This one was recently pimped out by Jeff over at Tough Thumbs. However, I do have the original scales here, and I'm gonna let you see these real quick. Originally, it was black G10, and you can see the texturing there. Very thin, very flat G10. It was set up for a tip up, tip down, right hand only carry. Now, with the new and improved version, we went with smooth orange G10 with the glow-in-the-dark inserts, front and back. The G10 is much thicker now, probably about twice as thick. And instead of being flat, it's been rounded off, which is really good. For me, it gives it a much more substantial feel in the hand. Really fills out the grip much nicer. The thin flat G10 did serve a purpose because it is what made this knife so slim and trim, so sleek, and made it really popular for EDC. With the original scales on it, the knife weighed in at 2.3 ounces. Obviously, thicker G10 means the weight went up a little bit, but it's not like it increased it by 1 or 2 ounces or anything. It's still a very, very light knife. So this new model, the new and improved, I guess you could call it, has a tip-up only pocket clip configuration here. Tip-up only, right-hand carry only. I don't know if I'm going to keep this clip on there, simply because when I EDC this knife, it rides at the bottom of my left pocket anyway. So there's no real need for a clip, but it's still on there until I make up my mind. Of course, it's got the lanyard hole on it, and you could no doubt thread a single piece of cord, a 550 paracord through there, and braid you a knot off the knife. Braid you a lanyard, I mean, off the knife. If you were to take one of those lanyards that have a loop on it and try to pinch the loop shut and thread through there, I don't think it would work. Now, the Skyline does not offer the speed safe feature that a lot of Kershaws do have, as you can see there. I mean, you got to really get the right angle, the right pressure to get that blade to flick out, or just kind of give it a little pop there. Either way, it's all good. I know some places a spring assist knife isn't legal, so you got a really great option in the Skyline, whether it be the Damascus or the normal version. Be a great knife for EDC carry, and now those people who normally couldn't carry a speed safe knife can carry this one. It does have a liner lock, and the liner lock is actually the only liner in it. Over here there's no liner. Over here there's a 420 steel, and it's a solid liner. There's no skeletonized in it, but it locks up really good. There's no up or down blade play, no side to side. It's very solid. Ambidextrous thumb studs, which don't really mean a whole hell of a lot. The thumb studs really just stop the knife up there on the handle. However, if you wanted to use it, you still could. No problem. So looking at the Damascus steel, it is very, very cool that Kershaw was able to get this done at such a low cost. Because normally Damascus is saved for high-end knives or custom knives, and you're usually looking at $200 plus to get something with Damascus. This one is $17.60, by the way, made in USA. This is my first Damascus knife, and you know what? For a Kershaw, I couldn't be happier that my first Damascus knife was a Kershaw. The centering is not perfect, I mean, I can't lie, but it's not a hindrance in any way. There's no jimping. I mean, this knife is smooth all the way down. Even with the original G10, there was no jimping. Even on the G10, it was just smooth. Let me get a ruler here, guys, and I'll get you some measurements. Since the knife is open, alright, call it 7.5 inches. These are just approximation measurements, by the way. 3 and it's between 3 and 1/16 and 3 and 1/8 inch. And in the closed position, I don't know if you guys saw that. I looked down at the viewfinder and I don't know if I was off camera or not. Let's do that blade measurement again. So there you go, between 3 and 1/16 and 3 and 1/8. And in the closed position, about 4 1/4. You know, ish, give or take. Let's see. Trying to think, was there something else I needed to mention about this knife? I don't know if I mentioned the price of this one. I think Kershaw has a suggested retail at $75. I bought this one at $63 off eBay, free shipping. I've seen them online anywhere from $48 to the mid $60 range. The place that had it for $48 was sold out. Obviously, hell, if I'd have found one at $48, I'd have bought another one. But yeah, I mean, like I said, at the price of what you normally pay for a Damascus knife, $63 is still a deal. Let's charge up the glow-in-the-dark inserts real quick. Gonna use the, what is this, the Surefire E1L. I always get the numbers and letters mixed up. The Surefire E1L Outdoorsman light. It's kind of bright in here, but you'll be able to see the scales glowing here in a second. Just kind of give them a quick charge. Okay, try to, there you go, block out some of the light. You can see it glowing. Looks really cool, kind of got almost got a crop circle type of feel to it. So that's the Kershaw Skyline, guys. I hope the review wasn't too painful for you. If you have a knife that you want to be pimped out, Tough Thumbs can definitely get that done for you. Pretty good turnaround. Good guy. I highly recommend him. Thanks for watching. I'm out.